welcome back everybody. Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of our second chronicle in Elden Ring, where we're following FightinCowboy's walkthrough guide and doing a proof of concept on that. So, that all said, we're in the Weeping Isles. We are up here at Impaler's Catacombs, evidently. Yeah, we just got finished with that, that's right. So we're going to knock out Weeping Isles today, I believe. I don't know. I haven't watched his video yet, but we're in episode 9 of both of these series. I am keeping my episodes linked up with his episodes. If I have to do an overflow video, I call it something like episode 8B, for example, so that everything stays synced up with his episode numbers. All right, guys. That all said, I'm going to put you on pause, and I will be right back. Okay, guys. Well, that I'm a little bit, I don't want to say frustrated. I don't think I'm frustrated. But I just got info in his video here that is kind of a significant change. First of all, we're going to go here, then here, then here, and then here. And that should wrap up the Weeping Isles, which will in turn wrap up the starting area of Lemgrave, which will in turn wrap up this series. Now that should be like kind of a jaw on the floor. What? You know, the reason is because he's been saying for a while that you should do a blind playthrough first, but I guess maybe, and this is the hard part to explain, the way that he has said that hasn't really convinced me. You know, I've explained to you why a walkthrough is good for my personality type, because I'll get hung up on the minutia and stuff like that. So I was going to continue doing his walkthrough, and then I would do my own kind of playthrough. But the argument that he gave in this video absolutely convinced me. It was a more nuanced argument, and he talked about how this game is made. It's really, I almost feel silly because it's all sort of common sense stuff, but I'm telling you, I don't really know how else to explain this. It's the way that he framed it. The way he framed the argument, and he just kind of went a little bit more into it, and he is really, really doubling and tripling and maybe even quadrupling down on saying you should really, really do a blind playthrough before doing a walkthrough guide. Because, and the way he noted it in this game is he said, with a game like this in particular, open world exploration, the Souls experience where everything's really hard and it's a kind of an unleveled world, so it's all about just sort of running into stuff and then figuring things out as you go. He said you will never get that experience back, and so he really recommends his walkthrough guide for a second playthrough or even a third playthrough. So I really regret to inform you, I feel terrible about this because I do this on my site sometimes because I'm doing things kind of, I know these are VOD style videos, I'm not live streaming this, but there's a live kind of nature to my style. That my whole channel is like that, where I don't really play a whole lot of games that I'm really super familiar with. Most of it is all about learning and exploring and uncovering stuff. And so the stuff that comes along with that is that I'll make claims about this is what we're going to do. We're going to do X, Y, Z. And then I end up changing my mind. And so I'm really, I apologize. You know, I don't know what to say about that. I'm very sorry if that's, if this announcement here is really going to bother you. I don't really think that it will. I don't have a whole lot of viewers, but if it does, I'm saying, man, I'm really sorry. That is on me. That's completely my fault, and I very much apologize. But here's what I am going to do. I'm going to complete this episode, so I'm going to follow his guide. We're going to do this episode. And then I'm going to start a third chronicle, and I have to decide, do I want to do a bleed build, or do I see? I really, quite honestly, I want to do a faith build. That's the strongest draw to me. The problem is that I think bleed is going to get nerfed, and so I really have to commit to one or the other. And I find that I'm sort of at a toss-up on that. So I don't know which one I'm going to do, but we're going to do a third chronicle where I'm going to start a character. Maybe we'll figure it out as we go. Maybe I can do a little bit of both. You know, I mean, the arcane build that he has is more of a late game thing, so maybe I can start out as Faith, and then we can reallocate. You know, I don't really. I kind of like the idea of doing one style throughout, though, and just grinding through the difficulty of it all. Makes more sense to me that our guy would not really cross-train in ways like that, go from bleed to being holy or vice versa. So at any rate, I got to think about it, and I'll come up with a plan. But I think just by doing this part of the guide, I am hoping that I've learned to be able to push forward and continue, not get hung up on the minutia, which I feel like I was doing in my last chronicle. Okay, so we're going to go. Once again, I'll show you these points. We're right here. He's going to start out from over here, I believe. But we're going to go over here to point 1, and then point 2, and then point 3, and then down here to point 4, and that's where the video should end. All right, so let's go ahead and make the trip. So we gotta find a way down and go to the left, which would be west. I wonder if I can get across that. Oh, no. Oh, that was almost like pure luck. I didn't even really mean to do that, guys. All right. Persistent dead bodies? I killed these guys a long time ago, I think. Or is this just the way that we found them? Oh, there's a person there. Oh yeah, we've talked to her before. Okay. Have I got this grace site yet? No. Oh, or yes, actually, yes. I have gotten it before. It's on this side of the ravine, so I don't want to cross that bridge. Okay. Alright, my voice, I cleared my voice. Let's see here. We're gonna have to take this jump. I finally handled that the correct way, where I went ahead and jumped off the edge instead of running off of it, which allowed me to use that second jump to stop my fall. All right, we are in the vicinity of what he was talking about. Yep. All right, so I'm going to hit pause, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, well, there is an issue. And the issue is that before he does... Oh, I must have died. Do I have runes? Yeah, I died. Let's go find out what killed me. But, there's a night boss that he takes on that I need to, go ahead and try and duplicate. What is this? Okay, so those are interesting things to uncover. Maybe in the future. Oh, he's gonna walk to where there's treasure. So you can follow him. Okay, I have no idea what killed me. But what we do need to do is we need to fast travel to, I'm not exactly sure where. Maybe here. Well, I guess it would be here. That's where he went at the beginning of the episode. Okay, so we need to rest until nightfall. And then there he is. I want to try and take him on my horse. Uh-oh. I'm not even using charged attacks. I am using heavy attacks. Ooh, that's... Oh man, he got me finally. Oh, and again. Reset that speed. I want my shield out. Oh goodness, what's that about? Okay. Darn it, I missed it. I wanted that combat too. Oh, he killed me? Yeah. Oh, I wasn't looking at my health. I was looking at his horse's health bar and thinking that was mine. My bad. All right, try again. About 2,680 runes. I could continue the playthrough with this guy. That might be a darn good idea, actually. I'll have to consider that too. But I don't think I would be going with a quality build. Yeah, I don't think I would. For whatever reason, incantations appeal to me. Pastime. Wait until nightfall. Where's my health? Okay. Oh, he dehorsed me. That's a heck of a morning star that he's got. That's it. Okay, that's all she wrote. We got that guy. We should get a couple things off of him. Ash of War, Barricade, Shield, and Knight Rider Flail. Let's take a look at that flail. Because that thing is awesome looking. E for strength, C for dexterity. It requires more dexterity than what I got. Causes blood loss buildup of 50. A little bit less than the Bloodhound. I just want to see what it looks like equipped. Okay, that was its special ability. It's neat looking. There's my weapon though, that thing is awesome right there. Okay. Let's rest up, heal up, and then we'll head for marker number 1. Oh, I need to pass time. The only thing that really kind of concerns me about continuing through with this is it's such an OP start. But for a second playthrough for me, well, it's not even a second playthrough, but you know, I've got a first crop. Maybe I should just stick with this guy. I don't know. You're listening to me kind of think out loud. I'm kind of considering things. That's number 2. Oh, Okay, so we must be going to a dungeon. Oh, can I even get down there? I don't think I can jump into that and live. It must be up there. We're really close. Come on, jump. Almost. Must be this tower. Okay, there's some dogs. Do I have anything pursuing me? I'm in poison. Yeah, well how rotten is that? I want to stand in a random bush to try and get some cover, and it poisons me. Takana, is there where was that grave site that I went to? Right there. How annoying. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me find out what he does here at this tower. Okay. So we're going to get a hand ballista. And the weird thing is that let me make sure I'm looking at episode 9. Yeah, it is. I don't know if I missed something, but he already has a crossbow. I'm really interested in this too. Oh, that would be for a faith build if I decide to do faith, which I might. Yeah, see, I don't have the other crossbow that he found, so I don't know if I missed something in the guide or if he missed putting it in the recording. But we're gonna get a crossbow here that has some enormous requirements. It's got a plus 30 strength requirement. Which is pretty nuts. Oh, we got poison all through here, don't we? This is dangerous. I could jump off this cliff at any moment. This is supposed to be pretty easy. Okay. Why do I have fire? There. Okay. fell off the edge, huh? Hand ballista. Now look at this thing. Requires 30 strength. That is a son of a gun of a crossbolt. Crossbow. Okay, so now I'm gonna find out about the second waypoint. I'll be right back. Okay. So we're gonna make our way to waypoint 2. Wrong button. Seriously? That was a lot of gusto. Chain draped tabard. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay. Okay, I believe he heads this way. And then he gets off in this area. Now here's my number 2 marker, but what we're aiming for is a little bit lower. And can be accessed right here. Go ahead and rest, and then I'm also going to go ahead and watch what he does here because we're already half an hour into this episode, so I will be right back. Okay, so there is a rune bear in here. We got to stay to the right because you can see. Let's put the candle on the lantern. See where the stone changes? I guess that falls away. Okay, we're going to descend down here. There's some rats. Golden rune, cave moss. Darn it. Okay, I got all of them. That for me is still just a little bit tricky when you got multiple lock-ons. Managing all of that and not getting hit is... Oh. It's a little bit iffy for me. Kukri, okay. Uh-oh. Did I miss something, or do I not remember something from Cowboy? Because that's a deep, dark hole. Alright, let me put you on pause. I'll be right back. Okay, so we do go down this hole. And there should be a ledge. You can barely make it out, actually. Okay, got that drop, and then there's one right here. I think I did that in the super cool way. I didn't really mean to, but I believe Cowboy makes the drop straight down to here, and he doesn't take any damage. I thought he was able to summon. There we go. Oh, man. Stance by using my L3 and a follow-up attack, but I didn't take advantage of that. I didn't need to. He was low on health and I was able to kill him while he was lying on the ground. I don't think I'm going to continue with this guy. This guy is way too... I think the blind experience is not really... Well, the blind experience, I guess it would be the blind experience is not really served through a guy with this much stuff on him. I'm toying around with the idea of live streaming, actually, which is not something I do very often. Okay. Did I fill up on flasks? Yes. So I will put you on pause again. I'll check and see what he does to get to point 3. Okay. The next group, and he didn't do this because he forgot to, but he expressed a desire to, and that was to reset these guys and grab the Demi-human ashes. Now, I don't know if I've got the faith points for it. And I need to rest to restore those faith points. I don't have enough magic to call him up. So, the next one that he wanted to try out was something I don't have. See, I feel like I've missed. Oh, no, here they are. Okay. Godric Soldier Ashes, which we do have enough. Okay, so we'll make our way to point 3. I think he actually did jump in the water. But since I'm not for sure, see, for some reason, whenever I'm watching, well, I think I know why. I'm taking in a lot of information. I'm listening to what he's saying and stuff. And I don't really walk and chew bubblegum well at the same time. So there are little details that I actually miss. That's why I keep having to go back and reference his guide every now and again, kind of semi-routinely, to find out a little nuance in his travel path that he took. And so I'm saying I think that he jumped into that water, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I'm not 100% sure, I didn't want to risk it. You guys look interesting. Gosh. Oh, man, there's a bunch of them. You can already tell my tendency right now is to do a kind of a counter-strike sort of attack. Combat style, that's the word I'm looking for. A counter-strike combat style. I think that's another guy out there. I don't know, but we need to investigate right here. Oh my goodness. Roderick's soldiers did all right, man. They got crossbolts and swords. Look at their health over on the left there. They're not even that hurt. Playing with the various summons is probably going to be a lot of fun. I think I got everything here. So we're going to stay here because I believe nothing respawns. And I will be right back. I'm going to see how he gets to point number 4. Okay. What he does next is let's take these off. There we go. He fast travels over to Ailing Village outskirts. He goes into the village here. See stuff scurrying around. Well, scurrying was an apt description considering it was a rat. Those are statues, I think. I don't trust it. Okay. These people look like they're locked in some sort of perpetual memory of destruction where they met their end and they're stuck in it. Something happened to this village. Okay, flame crest wooden shield. And now we're gonna head not to point 4 because this is point 4. But we're gonna head this way. Are their faces burning? Their eyes are on fire or something. I had watched a little bit of a lore video where I think that means some stuff. Something about the eyes being on fire holds meaning. This game, it's actually was really interesting. I wish I had subscribed to the guy's channel. I think I really made a critical mistake in not doing that. Because I would like to listen to some other stuff that maybe anything else he has on this. I was sort of just, I woke up with that video on. So I only got even a part of that video. Right. Oh, that's not going to go well. I thought that I saw him roll off. He probably rolled off at a different point. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Alright, Runes, where are you? 11,141. That's a lot of runes. Okay, made that drop. Next would be that one, I think. Okay. I believe I can make the drop here. Oh man, I wasted that. Okay, all of those are down. A lot of bleed stacking up on me. All right. So that was, I think, 8 of them. Finally got hit. All right. Okay, let's see what's next. I'll put you on pause. Okay, so the next part is actually not showing up on my map. I think it's right here, maybe because I haven't been there yet. But it's basically, it's right below us. That's not it, is it? No, can't be. The issue for us is that there's not a safe way down here. I think it's too far for even a double jump, you know, where if you jumped off and then saved your jump for at the bottom. I don't know, I kind of want to try that though. Yeah. Yep, it says no, you cannot do that. So that's a lot of runes to lose, so I've got to go back and get them. Pardon me while I tear through your camp. need to be sure about this. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I can't believe it. I lost 11,000 runes. And I tried. God, that's sickening. That's really. Not that it matters, because I'm going to restart. That kind of just made my decision for me. Based on 11,000 runes, I'm starting a brand spanking new character. Shiznit, man. Ugh. Alright, how the heck did he get down here? There's a, there's one of those spirit tunnel things. Let's see, he comes down this way, I think that's gonna be too far. Why you gotta roadblock me like this, game? I'm gonna spend 15 minutes trying to find a way down. Anything at all? Anything available? Oh, my frickin' Lanta. That one. I got quiet for a little bit so I could just concentrate. I was like, I am sick of this falling game. Okay, now from here. $11,000 runes lost on a fall. Oh, get out of here. Now, from this son of a gun, I have to go and watch his video, so I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, what he does is he comes down here, and I have not watched the whole thing yet, because when you get into a tunnel network, you gotta kind of take it a piece at a time. These things are hideous looking. Jumps across here. jumps across there. Whew. Oh. Oh my goodness. And the fall killed him. Nobody seems to be very curious about that. And this is the last part before I have to go rewatch his video. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay. Hopefully I didn't get spun around here because I didn't completely follow everything. As I was listening to him. While also trying to note everywhere that he was going. So I think I'm going to check this end first. Okay. Yes. That, get the chest. And then we'll move back the other direction. While there was this, nothing there. Okay, good. So we've completely cleared that area. Now we move this way. Oh. Oh, boy. Okay. How am I doing on health? I'm doing okay. Oh, God. Not bad for having to just blindly swing out. This is where I'm not sure. I think I cleared this area. No. Let's see if that little house thing is here. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, that's probably a boss. So there was another offshoot that I wanted to check first. Not here. Over here. Soft cotton. Okay, so I haven't watched him do this or anything. This is blind for me. Summon has become available. Okay, can't go out. Man, they're beating the tar out of him. Scaly misbegotten. Rusted anchor for a weapon. He was able to stagger them though. I don't know if that was a kill shot on him. I think I saw him stand up there at the end. I think it was just a stagger, but they were wailing on him pretty good. Alright, we'll go back to the beginning and I will place you guys on pause. Okay. So what we have to do now is fast travel over to the Bridge of Sacrifice. And this blind maiden, need to talk to her. I think whenever I said we talked to her already, I was thinking from my first Chronicle. And this series following Cowboy's Chronicle, or Cowboy's walkthrough, he has not talked to her yet.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe. Thank you, dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please. Please, if you wouldn't mind. He can be stubborn.
And now we're gonna go over here. Take on the tree sentinel. Now, I haven't watched him do the fight, so this is going to be my first time trying to fight this guy. You know, might as well check and see what kind of runage I have on me. No, I lost 11,000 earlier. I need 74, I have 38. Since this is the last episode for this series, I'm gonna go ahead and pop these runes. Whoops, that was a mistake. I meant to access my inventory. See, there's still a crap load of stuff in here that I don't know what to do with it. I don't know the fabrication system at all. I'm not sure how many of these I need to use. I'm just gonna do 10. Let's see if that did the trick. Nice. And I'll throw another point into vigor. We're up to 800 health points before any buffs. And that puts us at 910 with the seal that I'm using. Okay. Might as well use that. Yeah, it looks like I can also use my summon. not even targeting me. I'm taking accidental damage here. I would like to get hit, you. Oh, bummer. Wallet. Right. Maybe I'm not going to use my summons on you, and I'm going to fight you on foot. Well, I'll start out fighting you on horseback. Okay. You. Oh my goodness. I'm not hitting them for much. Yeah, get out of there. All right. Oh, that hurt. Oh, gosh. Oh, you got... Oh. Okay. Kind of a heck of a fight here. Dadgummit. Oh, I'm gonna eat that. Oh boy. Oh. Armored horse is tough. Oh my goodness. Oh. Come on, move. Oh. All right. 3,200 runes for beating them, plus a golden halberd. Let's just look at that golden halberd. You must be this. You are a strength-based weapon. Alright. That was pretty intense. But I won. Yes, I did. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this in the next playthrough I do. Which I'm looking forward to seeing how that unfolds, because it's not going to have this OP start. Alright, let's find out what's next, guys. I'll put you on pause. Alright, guys. And it looks like that's a wrap on this episode. He does have one more thing to do. We got to clear Castle Morn, which is down here. So we're going to fast travel to here. And it looks like we're going to have one more episode then, because I'd like to go through that. That makes for a good break point for calling this series early, you know. And we'll do that in the next episode. It's through that wall. We'll be going to Castle Morn. And then that should be the wrap on this series, this kind of early called series. I will remind you again, I'll probably do this in the next video. The reason I'm doing that is that Cowboy gave a very, it was an argument that I heard better than what he had said earlier. Before, he's kind of noted it, but here he really kind of went into it a little bit more and talked about why it's best to do a blind playthrough. That is a unique experience. You're never going to get that back before you do his walkthrough guide. So I'm going to heed that advice. That means that the next episode should be the last one for this series. And again, all apologies to anybody who feels like they got duped or anything. But that just seems like the wisest move to me. So again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I will see you in the next episode where this story continues.